So now let's talk about something that I think is the pinnacle of what you have done so far, and that is COP28, right? So when you got call telling you that you are going to hosting a stage of COP28 in Dubai, one of the biggest climate conference on the planet, what was your reaction? And what was that moment like?
Well, that came from an agency. It would be too complicated to find out who's organizing and who's. Yeah, so I was very excited. Of course, it was still early on in my career, and I put in all my efforts in finding out about the speakers and finding out about the different topics that were going to be discussed. And it was a wonderful, wonderful experience. And it is probably the experience that has propelled me to larger size events. Because when I ask, why did you hire me to my clients? Most of the time it's, oh, because we saw that you did COP28. So just to show you that a picture is worth 1,000 words. It's one of the pictures I use the most in social media. It's always there on my LinkedIn, whether it's Instagram or my website. It's the picture I think that has helped me get more events in the following COP28. But it was a um, beautiful conference, and I learned so much.
Like,
I sometimes, I mean, I tell my friends and my family, I don't know if I have the brain power to retain all this stuff that I learn in conferences, because some of the stuff is just incredible. I just did WHX not too long ago. It's the new name for Arab health. And the things I have learned on oncology, on, cancer research, I was taking notes. I was recording the speakers, and it's just, I don't know if I have the brain power sometimes to remember all this info. But yeah, COP28 is one of those conferences where there's a lot of info on climate tech and on agri-tech, technology for agriculture. Yeah, just loads of info.